I will say that I'm going to solve number 3. Say lim 2x minus delta x over x squared in bracket x plus delta x squared as delta x tends to 0. Normally what we have been doing is to replace this delta x with 0. So let me do that here. So I will have 2x minus 0 all over x squared in bracket x plus 0 raised to the power of 2. Of course, you know from your indices, everything here will now be what? This minus this will still give us 2x all over. You will now have x raised to the power 2. Then in bracket, this will be x raised to the power 2 plus 0 raised to the power 2. So these two will be distributed among these values here. Having said that, you discover that this is nothing. So you now have this times this. From a law of indices now, this times this will give us x raised to the power what? 4. You understand what I mean now? Tonya, you understand what I mean now? I mean x raised to the power 2 times x raised to the power 2 will give us x raised to the power 2 plus 2, which is x raised to the power 4. That is law of what? Multiplication in indices. So that's what I applied here to give me this. So my answer will now be what? 2s raised to the power what? 2s over s raised to the power what? 4. Now, but there's x here. This is still something as 2 times x. Why this is the same thing as x times x times x times x. You see that x cancel x. What will remain is 2 over x raised to the power what? 3. This is my final answer. Thank you and God bless. Right, what you're going to do for me now, solve number 4 and number 5. Everybody send it to my send it directly. Don't send it in this platform. Send it privately. Send it privately to me. Either you send it in my WhatsApp private line or you send it to my email onyeneke52@gmail.com. That is my email address. So either you send it to my email and give me notification that you have sent it, though my email will give me notification, or you send it to my WhatsApp. Don't send it to this. Anybody who sent to this platform, I will cancel it. In fact, email my assignment. Of course, you know what I mean. All right. Thank you.